willing to play this map. However, will that willingness punish them as Liquid ready to frag out, looking very focused, looking very good individually last map. OC besting Device in head-to-heads. This is not going to be an easy game for Astralis to pull back to a third, Yanko.
Absolutely not. And I think for Liquid, it's just they're not giving you any gifts, right? They're playing very, very clean CS. They're not making too many mistakes, and they're punishing you for yours, right? And it's been 3 dominant maps lately for them.
The only Danish gift is Poison, and Astralis have drunk from the chalice. Liquid, meanwhile, ready to rush that B site, and there's plenty of players here.
Yeah, Zip with the first. Ulberetta's here to back him up as well. Tucked in at the short side. Zip will fall after one. Rotate's starting to move around from Astralis. There's Blame F. Stooley's roaring to life, but it's just the one kill. Everyone's here. It is a brawl for this B site control. And a tag to Device brings him down to just 1 HP.
Hold up because he's very difficult to flash because of the off angle. But yeah, Astralis, they had, you know, both Glaive and Zipix were going towards Cat, so they wanted to have that mid fight. Then they went back to try to take B apps control. Ooh. That's an easy kill for Glaive.
Yeah, that's a freebie. He loves that sort of fight, just sneaking into the MP9. Nitro's trying to go for a sneaky play of his own. It's the IGLs looking to get activated in this one. Nitro's got a lot of space here, and that might influence where this is looking to end up for Team Liquid. Oh, he takes a couple of steps. Yeah. And Buzz turns, deals with him in the round. Astralis lean heavy over towards A as a result of all the ground that Nitro had. The B play is now coming in, but Glaive finds another with this hero MP9.
Wow.
And he drops the bomb one more time. That's 3. Oh, in the round, looking for magic number 4. The timer's run out, and he's going to knock Yakindar out now too. Beautiful. 7-1 for Glaive to open up.
Don't look like they're crumbling under the pressure yet. 4-0 lead of Liquid. Buy up an AWP. Device will meet them there. Taking his to default on A. This is quite a start for Device.
It's a good read from Astralis.
Yeah, 2 players ready on ramp. Drops on the right side, could be dangerous. Device, ooh, misses his shot, but Buzz is there to mow them down. 2 kills off the A1S, and they dropped in and faced together as well. It's a great grenade. Further damage onto Liquid. OC needs to get this A pick if Liquid were ever going to win this round. But Device waits for more.
Dude, I love how proactive Zip's been already. Like, even in this round with the MP9, he's just taken everything away in middle. So much from this position.
Yoink.
He'll be able to hear the footsteps if they try to head back as well. That's a bit of an extension from Device. Didn't realize he was visible.
Worry about Yakindar's timing and Zip
here's it. Okay, Yakindar dead. Man advantage goes the way of Astralis. It does shut down the flank, but now they've just got to win it on the trade game, the 3v2. Naf over in Palace trying to get out. Blame F tucked in underneath. The man facing from the stairs. Glaive lights up Naf, brings him down low and even smokes him off, trying to lock him out of the round. As he crosses atop the Palace, Blame F should have this. They don't check for him, and so he collects both his free kills and gets out with the AWP. Feels like every round, whoever's trying to take this mid-fight is brought down to half from the util. Oh. Device, he just saw a little pixel there. Teased, another nade comes out, bringing another man down to half. Molly gonna force a swing out of Nitro. Didn't have the ability to put that out.
He actually had a smoke. He did have a smoke, he didn't throw it. Yeah, just swang with it, right? And it's going to give Device the opener. Astralis even have under. They are all over the place right now. Got a reboost at B for Device, checking out apartments with the orb. Blame not been spotted. This is a good position for Naf, though. He's going to see feet first, and so he takes them, trims the toenails as Liquid take 2. Nice trade back for Device. He's staying very mobile on this orb. The bomb is forgotten at top mid. Liquid need to go back.
Grabbed it. They want to try and split this A site with Yakindar all the way up through the connector. Glaive has the shadows to help him out here as he fights for ramp, but a second man moving in. OC with the bomb. They would love a flash here just to make Glaive's life miserable. Oh, Yakindar's dead over at the stairs, and Glaive found another before all was said and done. The bomb even got left.
Angle. They will have to just assume the first death as Device is waiting. He won't miss these, but there's more to be found. He will miss these.
He does miss these. It sails on past. He's tagged up as well.
Oh no.
So blind.
I'm sorry.
And the Behold crumbles. AWP in the hands of Nitro. Really getting a blast from the past there. As he gets to don the AWP in the post plant. Astralis relegated to the save. And that's just how...
Because the previous round he had amazing, so he got kills on mid, then on B, then went back to A and closed out the round.
Yeah.
That's like a classic device round.
Alright, mid take here for Astralis, rolling back the years. No top mid smoke, and so OC has free dominion over this angle. He will take Buzz's head off. A Buzz cut as Liquid sit 5-on-4 up. They're going to use util to take.
OC's moved around with this AWP. Device will deal with Nitro. More players at ramp. They found a way into the 4v4. Yakindar, there's a man over the top of this smoke. Blame F. Here's this comp fight that we teased. We're not going to get it just yet. But it's so close to appearing. Blame F and Yakindar are destined to meet each other here. At some point in this game, missed jump into the window for Yakindar. Sails him down the river on that one. And now Alige, that second man in to the connector, is being held. It's being considered. There's even a man in or near window that could have looked to swing. Glaive's pushed all the way through B.
Oh.
OC does see him, but Glaive, man, he's like, yeah, you saw me. I'm in the apartment. You can't come B. He's running all the way back. Team Liquid, they think they might be able to beat him on the timings, but Glaive is already here, posted up in the apartments. The Molly holds him back. Good util to deny this ground. To the man of the helm of Astralis. Alige taps the head off, but the bomb gets away from them.
4,
it's so
3,
close
he's
that
not
he
got
doesn't
it.
have time. The round is robbed. Glaive has stolen it away as Astralis get up onto 8.
Earlier, maybe send 2 players there, change your default a little bit.
Oh, he did. He baited out the shot, and there's a player top mid to punish Device. He was left on his own. No assistance from the team. Nitro will kill an aggressing ramp player. He's 0-6 right now in opening duels, so that was a big fight to win for Nitro. He won't last long, though. 4-on-2. Liquid already fast. This B site. Blame has crept in, and they have no idea. This is not a B player. He'll take his kill, but that will send the bomb back out.
This is a little weird, though, because everyone's kind of all spread out across the map. Are moving down the catwalk. They've got the smokes in to allow for the safe cross. They've got Nitro up in the apartments, lobbing util over to assist. And now they make it around the turning point at the short side. OC with the opener, and NaVi follows up. It's a 4v3 as they gain control of the site.
I love that execute as well. They have the mid-side smoke, which just ruins the backside or the bench position. And those are such powerful ones to hold a short split. Yeah, they're making moves. They have that flash ready, but they don't use it. They just walk the angle, and now they will go for a pop, but it feels almost too late. The bomb was spotted, and so Nitro's gone even further back. He hears a flash, and he knows what likely is coming with this play. He saw a second rifle as well, so the game plan for Liquid just to avoid these guns.
Decision to try and split through mid, right? Only sending one man into pro, but that shot sails past Yakindar. That's the round right there. You know, feels like a good time to call that split through mid, like you say, right? They saw the 2 guns pushing ramp. I think NaVi even actually heard them, you know, moving up to go and secure that second gun.
And they're about to hit the bomb site.
Liquid run out ramp with the smoke that Zip is playing behind and inside. 3 players of Astralis connector bound, and the spam from Catwalk. It's going to drop the bomb. That's a big opener. It's going to really stall things out for Liquid. They've got to get that placed here and now. Scared of CT, no reason to be. They might even take it in the post plant now. Astralis 5-on-4 kits, flashes, and number advantage. They need this.
It's a weird retake though. They have nothing. They almost all have to come through connector.
I like that Yakindar made it look like he ran away as well. He hid in the cubby at top mid. He's got full plan to recommit to the mid take, but he's got to move quickly here. He's losing teammates in the site. Yakindar's got 2 on his plate right here, and he'll hold out for a 3rd as well. Yakindar lays waste to Astralis.
And again,
Device.
Yeah, back to the ramp.
And again, Liquid wants to go away, so replay?
Is there a flash this time? Yes, there is. Device holds on, takes a shot. Buzz couldn't get 2 this time, and Device bullied in the process. Forced to run. NaVi fire either side. He 1Gs in the Molotov. Yakindar takes out Device, but somehow, some way, Astralis is still up a man. Do they dig that hole any deeper? Glaive looks like he wants to play the fade on the smoke. OC lobbing in smoke molly to jungle. Glaive does get spotted. Yakinda's going to have to make this move, but he's got the bomb. It's a risky one. Jumps across. They're grouping CT with a assault of utility. They run through. The bomb's not even planted. It may never be, as Liquid have to fight for survival. Blame will get that trade, and poised for a clutch is OC. He knows Glaive was here close. He's going to clear the corner. How deep does he go? It looks clear already, but he's in an arm, and he takes the leg. OC in the 1v1 up against Big Blame. Has not had many impact rounds this match, and Blame needs to close this round for Astralis or the comeback. The 5th round in a row. It will be here for Liquid.
Yeah, I mean, he's found 2 so far on his way through this clutch. Blame F the man to beat, and he is just immovable. He's not taking a step, not feeling the pressure, calling the bluff, tucked in at Ticket. And so much time has elapsed now that OC really doesn't suspect him to still be floating around on the left-hand side of CT. Picks up the ball, there's the swing, and Blame F steals the round away.
No audio, just did it. It's the con one, or unless it's on purpose for Yakinda to lurk. Actually, I think it might be. Yakinda's lurked all the way through into the jungle side. There's that deep B again, and it's just done so much work for Astralis. Peeking into the orb is a bridge too far. Elige trying to rush this site. Jumping out of the windows is still Glaive to clear, and they haven't done it. Lazy checks for Liquid, leave them lacking. 1v3 for OC.
Drops in, but with 2 players here, 1 man already in the site. OC's got his back turn to Blame F, and that's a big mistake to make. 10 on the board for Astralis. They lock in double digits from 8.
And you can see initially, right, it's a mid push from Liquid, but Astralis is going A. They'll get the bomb down. They'll have a 5v5 retake here, Harry.
Yeah, it's going to be a brawly round, going to be a brawly retake, and Astralis is taking space away. They recognize that Liquid, they've got their pieces elsewhere, so they're trying to flex a bit of this control. 3 players ready to swing off the flash in CT. 1 man blinded. NaVi was playing anti, but they need a kill to tip the scales. Instead, it's a nade out of Zip to claim the first life.
They've got it.
Did manage to pick that up. Yakinda still fighting, man. Astralis have just got so many bodies here. The backstab from OC forces them forward, but they win the CT fights. Nitro turns. The kit is lost in spawn, though, and so Liquid, try as they might, they won't win this round. They get all 5 kills. They're the last man standing, but Astralis, bottom of mid, they spot him crossing. Astralis are going fast into the triple B lean, but OC's core unprepared on short. Glaive wraps the back of the site. Liquid know about this. Nitro collects his freebie. NaVi chimes in through the smoke, and Nitro's still fighting. They've got him boxed into a corner. Knife was pulled. Here's Elige to save the day. And a 1v3 for Blame F, now required, now demanded, and Elige won't let it happen.
How do they win that round? They entry onto the 1 gun, the FAMAS, tucked in at Catwalk.
Astralis is going to be multiple gun rounds against really strong buys to get some easier rounds in.
And even Nitro's still playing the Mac-10 at triple, worth noting. He's trapped. How does he get out of this one? Oh, ugly. Elige fully blind runs into the wall, and Yakinda gets beaten up as well as Nitro. So Liquid have taken a lot of losses in this rifle round. And Astralis get their kill, and they regroup for a hit.
Back to A, I mean, should go underpass, but there's players would hear them.
It might even be bad info for
now
Liquid.
It's looking really bad.
Yeah. Oh, dear.
Oh, as they try to walk back. NaVi is on this already now. They should have the foresight to check mid, and they will. NaVi is caught moving in rotation. 30 seconds, and that is such a huge kill for Astralis to have picked up. This throws the setup for Liquid into a bit of doubt.
Glaive's going to fake A, and then they're going to go B anyway.
Smoke rains in, and at this point, yeah, if you're Liquid, you would not be blamed at all for thinking this is the A play. Astralis have sold it. Yakinda gets the info on the jump, so they will start to move players around now. Very little time left. They've got to get it with the bomb, and OC will not let them pass.
So convoluted, man. They can't make up their mind. They go for the 1-man lurkade. And
Though 2 rounds ago, they did an A hit where he was the first guy going out, just dies to the op, and that's it. Which could be a good way to sell around. If Blame is there, then there's no lurker, and then you have someone else on the lurk. But we see now Team Liquid is going to go for that re-aggress on mid, information gathering.
And OC knows he's got him pinned as well. Gets shot at from elsewhere. Can't catch the escaping Blame. Glaive will actually walk all the way to connector for this A split. Glaive resetting. Glaive, you take that, honestly, a 4v4 now. Yes, you lose all mid, but the pop through the smoke denied by Nitro. There's no one even here close to trade. Trapped in Palace is Buzz dead, and the AWP behind the ramp smoke as Nitro waits patiently. It pays off. 3 kills from the captain.
This is defense. This is like the most they've kind of all-inned it with a lot of resources here. It's not just left to like Blame F and one other guy to try and get stuck in. They've got 3 in mid. Well, now they only have 2 with Device falling over on short. It does actually fall back to the usual suspects trying to hold on to middle.
Oh, dude!
Kindar and Glaive. Taste of his own medicine. Spoke spammed. And Buzz with a reply brings us back to the 3v4 at least. Something for Astralis. Something to make Team Liquid feel the pressure a little more, but they'll just keep this 3-1 split between A and B. And right now, with where that bomb's moving, it looks like they're going to meet on the stacked A site.
What a game for Yakindo to just go unhinged in. He's been destroying mid all half, and this round through the smoke as well. Even removed Device. Blame, we need him now more than ever. Contact out ramp, crossfire established, the lead's position known about, but do they really want to molly it? It's going to get spotted from default. Oh, it's good damage. Nitro dead, throwing util. Elige still just trying to survive, and that molly does spread. So will the one on Elige. He smokes it and escapes. Zip will spam him through the smoke. Astralis love it, but it's only 10 seconds. Can he really get this cross? Given a fight, wasted time, 8 on the clock. Zip will have to plug the numbers, and Yakinda's jumping him down. Miss jump, miss nade. Zip, he has a chance. He's got to isolate this fight. The AWP locks it down. A missed shot over the top, and Zip's in the 1v1 now. Clutch monster, ready to swing. He will not do it. OC holds the line. The anti-clutch kid is back, and Liquid keep the streak. Oh dear.
That was tough. Astralis really needed that.
Yeah, this is 9 rounds in a row for Liquid, folks. This is the... of all the teams we'd expect to choke a lead in this series, it would not be Astralis, but that's where we find ourselves. Device with a much-needed opener. And now they really got to take this round. They might have it on a plate.
That's free. OC out on an island trying to go for a real, you know, rogue play out through mid all alone. Maybe comes with the territory with all the confidence that's built up, but it is another kill fed to Astralis. Yakindar. There is a man in window with him on the other side of this smoke. Nade comes out, teases Yakindar, and Glaive leaves window. And now back into the window. Glaive's really trying to keep him guessing. Yakindar doesn't know where to look. He's never been fought like this before. Eventually gets out. Nav scoped up over it short, but this is her. That's a quick flick on a Device. Is there any more in the chamber from this AWP? He's scoped up. He's hungry. He's begging them to keep fighting him here. Nitro getting pressured. Drops the ball and follows up with another. The captain is now leading by example. The bomb away from Astralis. They've got the kill to reclaim it, but Yakindar holds from the con side. Nav scoped up with the AWP, and that nade rains in, doing a bit of chip damage onto Buzz. Yakindar trying to make his life easier. Pinned in at the stairs, Naf's off the AWP. Another nade rains in over the top, and Buzz even lower now, down to the 1v1. Nafly at 100 HP, and just Buzz left to beat. Liquid arrive at match. Right, some squads do just have a kind of clear set of problems that have followed them around over the years. For Liquid, it's been a mixture of this Astralis squad and choking, and they overcame those demons back at Kato. Now they're looking to do it here in the Pro League as well. Elige and Yakindar open up this round. Astralis, it's down to 3. They've lost Glaive and Zip. They do find the double. Device provides. Gives something for Astralis to hold on to, but it's quickly brought back to even odds. Plant coming in now. OC doesn't try his hand at the spam. Doesn't play the card of this AWP yet. Still has the element of surprise. Device taking away control of the spawn on a tear in this round. 3 kills deep as he gives that peek to OC, and he'll find a 4th, keeping this alive for Astralis.
Device got pissed, it feels like. You know, like he was keep going, he was pushing. I think he's probably a little bit unhappy with his own performance. You know, I think he's going to be hard on himself for some of the shots, or even that previous round, you know, that they just lost. He was like, I've had enough. I'm taking matters into my own hands, Harry.
He did exactly that.
The money for Liquid is slowly depleting, you know, if you take a look at it. So Astralis, if they can win this one, they're within striking distance.
Oh, dear.
Never mind.
He's really come alive in these last few CT rounds, though. I mean, if you put Astralis in overtime, it's a different ball game. We're not there yet. They need 3 straight from a 4-on-5. They need this kill. OC stuck out under, and Glaive will not give him the time.
Spider sense.
Yeah. There's a double under, man. And that molly is a problem.
That's gonna...
You can smoke it. You can fight for it, but just a wild swing for Blame and digging deeper than ever. Astralis
again. Oh! Again from Device. 2 in the round. This time, not a big enough multi-kill, and it's left onto Buzz. 1v3, the last hope for Astralis. Liquid, the tides washing over them as they take this 2-0. Team Liquid knock out Astralis, and they move through to the playoffs. One hell of a run here. They break a nuke streak that was years in the making versus this court. And on top of that, now across Katowice and here in the Pro League, they knock out the teams that caused